Wow, Oscar, you sure have a selective memory. Per tradition, Sunday night's Academy Awards telecast featured an In Memoriam segment that honored notable personalities we've lost over the last year. And also, per tradition, a number of beloved entertainment giants were inexplicably omitted. The Twitterverse quickly took notice, and as you might imagine, folks had some pretty harsh words for the Academy. Among this year's many snubs, veteran character actor Dick Miller is one of the most notable celebrities who didn't make the cut.
I expect to see you in the funnies any day now with Smiling Jack and Little Abner.
He's perhaps best known for his role in the 1984 Joe Dante classic Gremlins. Miller's prolific career spans 6 decades, with his filmography stretching from the 50s until just last year. The pop culture website AV Club also pointed out the snub, noting that Miller's ubiquity as a character actor sadly didn't translate to the Oscars. The name Gary Kurtz probably rings a bell. Although his body of work isn't exactly a mile long, his legacy lies in a little film he took a chance on back in the 1970s.
Well, you said it, Chewie.
In case you somehow haven't guessed, that film is Star Wars, which Kurtz co-produced along with The Empire Strikes Back. Not to mention Jim Henson's 1982 fantasy classic, The Dark Crystal.
Right in the mud.
If that's not an impressive resume, we really don't know what is. How could the Academy fail to mention Carol Channing, who passed away on January 15, 2019? In 1968, the legendary entertainer was nominated for a Best Supporting Actress Oscar for her performance in Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Raspberries!
She's even presented at the Oscars before.
And what a thrill it is for me to fondle an Oscar, even in transit.
Still, Channing got no love from the Academy at this year's ceremony. That obviously didn't sit well with one Twitter user, who simply stated that Channing was an Oscar nominee over and over until he ran out of characters. Can you blame him? The Academy also failed to mention Vern Troyer, who shot to worldwide fame as Mini-Me in the Austin Powers films. Where was Al Matthews, who appeared in James Cameron's 1986 masterpiece Aliens, one of the greatest science fiction films of all time? What about veteran character actor R. Lee Ermey, whose scene-stealing performance in Full Metal Jacket made him one of the most memorable film characters ever?
Why, you little maggot! You make me want to vomit!
And then there's John Mahoney, best known for his role as Martin Crane in the long-running TV series Frasier. That's a lot of amazing talent, but we saved the biggest omission for last.
You better think about what you're saying. You better think about the consequences of your action.
That's right, Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, wasn't included in the memorial, despite being one of the greatest vocalists the world has ever seen, or heard rather. She had a number of film and television credits on her resume, particularly a standout appearance in the 1980 classic The Blues Brothers.
Now you're not going back on the road no more, and you ain't playing in them old two-bit sleazy dives.
Each year, the In Memoriam segment serves as a way for good old Oscar to shoot himself in the foot. In that regard, the 2019 edition did not disappoint. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite movies are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.